Good afternoon, everybody. It's December 17th. Time for our bi-weekly update. Just a couple of things. Once again, um, the traffic road construction, be aware of that. Um, Also, we ask you to watch for those crosswalks. And if you're out on your bike, especially an e-bike, be careful, pay attention, and be safe. I'm going to try and remind you that often. Just we don't want to have any more incidents in that area. So just be careful out there on the roads. Holiday home decorating contest. The registration's closed, but the judging will take place on the 20th and 21st of December. And you can contact the rec center if you've already thing and want to know who won, those kind of things. Meet and greet with Santa and Mrs. Claus. Canyonlands Healthcare is putting that on, and that's the First Baptist Church at 830 Hafen Lane from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., 12 noon. And that's about it for Christmas. We've had some good events for Christmas. The Parade of Lights was an amazing success. They had the biggest turnout they'd ever had, and they've Debbie Benham's raised more food, collected more food than ever. Better goal, looks like, and keep going on and pressing forward. And she's doing a great job with that. January, once again, first Friday art walk, January 22nd, 4 to 7, over at the Fine Arts Center and the Mesquite campus. The US 250 tour, which is a tour, of course, celebrating our 250th anniversary of our country. That's going to be January 9th through the 11th. And that's going to be at the Casablanca. There's going to be activities, concerts, all kinds of things going on. So keep that in mind and get out to that. There's going to be a fundraising gala. The Virgin Valley Theater Group is going to be put on a Murder on the Orient Express, which is one of my favorite books. I'm a huge Agatha Christie fan, and I've watched all of the movies, the old movies, the new movies, read the book a couple times, listened to the book a couple times. One of my absolute favorites, so I'm really excited for that. And they're going to do a fundraising gala for that on January 21st, and that's from 4 to 8 at the Casablanca. If you're available, Salvation Army is looking for bell ringers. The angel trees are out if you can afford to do that. I know there's one at Walmart and other locations. You can go grab a card off one of those and get a present for a child in need. So if you have time or money or both, and everybody does have one or the other, so get out there and participate and and do some good this holiday season. And other than that, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Have a good one and a joy and peace with your family and friends. Thank you.